I have seen better short films that are 10 minutes long that have better stories than this high budget short film. Cause what did it cost? Around maybe $5 to $10 million maybe? Even so, that's an incredible amount of money for one episode of whatever this is. Cause damn, did this feel borderline like a fan film inspired by The Raid. The Punisher One Last Kill TV special has to be one of the worst things Marvel has put out story-wise besides the action. And was this just to test the waters to see how people would react? Cause damn, if this was the first episode, I probably wouldn't order a full season of this crap. Something I've always noticed with anything new released is people will glaze anything Marvel does. And Marvel peaked a while ago and probably will never peak again at that level. In this, Frank has gone fully bananas and he's hallucinating with his PTSD, and he's extremely traumatized from that Netflix series. Gnucci comes to Frank saying he's gonna pay for wiping her entire family out, and the punishing begins.
I'm the one who's doing the punishing now.
The positives is the cinematography is half decent for what it is. The music was pretty fitting for the Punisher with that metal in there. The action scenes were pretty great overall. It gives you the Raid vibes as he fights these folks through the hallways and stairways as he makes it to the rooftop to fall off on. The acting is solid. Jon Bernthal kind of steals the show as Frank Castle. He plays it well for someone being traumatized by grief and sadness throughout this short film. The new suit was cool and he looks badass, but we didn't get to see much of it. And that's sorta where the positives end and the negatives begin. And holy shit, this story was ass. No! Wait! This Ronaldo dude can't write shit to save his life. And the only writing Jon Bernthal probably gave this story was him grunting and yelling and walking probably. No! I think this needed to be written by someone way more competent in storytelling, cause this ain't it.
Rot in it.
Even this Ronaldo guy directed this and it felt very inauthentic, and they could have made this absolutely badass and serious, but it honestly felt like a fan film at times. I thought, this is what we got?
I love you, Ma, he said to me.
Of all the things they could come up with, this was it. No! This is the most lackluster crap story ever. And we got the DEI hires up in here because we can't have too many white chocolates. We got the Punisher walking simulator. All he does is walk while everything goes to shit around him, because he just had to take out that Gnucci family. And before I go further, whoever made Gnucci a villain for Punisher needs a goddamn smack! That shit was laughable at best, as she describes how Frank gave her entire family the bye-bye turn it off. It was just laughable lines at best, especially her delivery was just hilarious.
I'm the one who's doing the punishing now.
How about new?
And she rides off in her wheelchair, flipping him off, and he decides not to take the threat seriously, nor does he say anything at all. She rides off into the sunset like,
I'm gonna watch you die, Frank.
I'm a gay retard. I'm a gay retard.
He could have taken them both out easily and moved on. No! And the short film would have ended. Wait! But nope, he's like, I'm sure it'll be fine as other people being harassed and getting killed like it's the goddamn purge out here. And shit becomes lawless in this little Sicily because this family died and people went full on bananas! And there's a bunch of crime going on and this homie here keeps his shop open? What the hell is wrong with these people? Are they stupid or something? Especially after Frank kills a bunch of people in that shop because people want to kill him out of the damn blue at times, especially that one that comes in the shop. He definitely just wanted to die for sure. He was like, I'm gonna get you, Frank. And then Frank was like, stab, 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 stab. And he was gone. Absolutely toasted. And then this little girl is okay smiling, giving him a rose she made. I'm like, what the f is going on in here? It's like the house is on fire and she says,
This is fine.
she basically just saw a couple of people get murdered and she's like, yeah, this is awesome. Okay. Man, are people desensitized or what? And the fact that Gnucci and her bodyguard dude just watched from the distance was absolutely hysterical. You just can't make this shit up. I was actually laughing to this shit.
You serious?
And just the way they did it, and it was just extremely goddamn corny. I thought, is this a joke? Is this a parody of The Punisher at this point while trying to make a serious kind of short film? It was just hilarious. The CGI for his fall looked pretty rough. They didn't even have to show that. They could just cut to him falling or something, like in Casino Royale. It's easy to do and move on. No need for shit CGI to stand out in here. And he visits his family's graves twice, cause shit, he's all types of f***ed up. No! Wait! And I'd honestly say the Netflix series was pretty good, but obviously that season 2 was a bit of a decline. Why? Why was this even made? Did we really need this to fill the gap? They could have probably just filled the gap in Spider-Man Brand New Day or whatever the shit that crap is going to be called. I'm not sure what exactly Marvel is trying to do, but this was definitely not it. Overall, this was a pretty terrible short film, and I'm giving this a 4 out of 10.
That is one big pile of shit.
Dog shit.
If this was the first episode to a TV show, I'd be seriously worried. This could have been actually great with some good writers, but Jon and Ronaldo dude can't write shit. They got part of it down and the rest was just extremely questionable. They could have done so much more in this 45 minutes of whatever the crap this was. All they were really interested in was doing the action scenes. The rest was kind of forgettable. And I'm honestly one of those people who loves the film with Thomas Jane. Just something about that film is just great, even if his Punisher was a bit soft in comparison to Bernthal's. The Punisher deserves better than whatever the trash this was. So go bye-bye, turn it off!
I'm a gay retard.